ăn rượu chung why oh why
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
We have already stopped. Has a pop! Good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlit to indicate what was coming.
William. Tubwanga. Here it comes. Towering header. Well, good, starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Whitlock did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now, can he capitalise? Great lead! It's in! First blood drawn! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Decent looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to dink it in, looking for space out wide. And it's played forward. driving, hits one! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Percy couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's surely a foul, free kick. Clock gets it back. Young. He's made sure that that won't get through. That has put a stop to that. It's got through and... William. Clock finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Young. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Persib are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. William. Brings it forward. Has a goal!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Has a hit! He's making good use of his strength there. Hits one! And it's half-time here. So there you have it. A close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to them.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
Persib don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's got through to him. And he's there to hoof it away. Stevens catches it safely. Clock. William. Big chance! Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Daya.
Persib still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Across the field it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Young. Out to the right. It's a throw. Another throw-in. Cassio goes looking. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. And again they run up against stubborn defending. He's got options out wide, looking to break out here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Clock.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cassio. Breaks on here. Young looks to dink one in.
Persib are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. A real chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cassio switches it towards the other side.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Gorgeous control there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
What a ball this has turned out to be!
Persib have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that is that. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, 90 pretty inconclusive minutes took us up to the halfway point of this tie. Neither side any further forward than they were before the outset. Stalemate first time round, but a good turnout now. Fans from both camps eager to ensure that the result from this decisive leg can go in their favour. They're certainly willing to do their bit. Now it is down to the players. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So all set to go again. We are where we were, 0-0.
Persib most certainly wouldn't have expected the first leg to turn out like that. So now they're likely to play on the break and try to pinch a result rather than plough forward and leave gaps. That defence has to be watertight. It cannot, by any means, end up like a Swiss cheese.
Off we go then. Persib picked up a handy draw in the away leg. So goes for goal! That's been levered clear. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. Now the breakaway, plays it out to the wing. And intervention was very necessary. He's gone for a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ramdani, deftly done. Breaks on here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a brilliant interception. Baba. Still goalless. Ramdani. Looks to bypass the midfield. Battles to win it back. He's found his man. Goes for goal! And he goes again! There's a goal! And that gives them an overall lead. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Persib have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's there to cut it out. Now the counter. Plays it out to the flank. In comes the delivery. Cut out in the nick of time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looking to break out here. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Persib leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Well played, he saw that coming. Shot, he's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for, and the finish! That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, close sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Persib head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. off we go once more. Persib carrying a one-goal lead. Chance to break. That's great strength on the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to force his way through. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was...
And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they have an aggregate lead! And he's produced a beauty.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in.
Has a pop! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, think about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Harganya mah sesuai kondisi.
Lovely bit of skill.
Mulus pisan mah 300-an. Mulus pisan ya, Pak. Premium itu seberapa 400-500 kan?
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Tries to locate someone up front.
Kemarin Kak Boci kata tahu ayo saha. Oh iya, kami mah.
Young. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending.
อ๋อ
Appreciates good football all round there.
Too much elaboration and not enough
Maria, yeah.
penetration. No damage likely.
Suara di sekolah mana kayak? Ini nyangkanya.
That's a pop! Goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Untuk di Paraban mau terus ya.
And a shot!
Masuk surga.
That's been drilled forward.
Paetan surga.
Beautifully done.
Mantap kesehatan ya, wae poli.
It's got through and... Luck finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Secara poli dari mana ya arah yang kita dapat pus sana. Ini main PS lau. Nah. Ya, teman, kayak gini kan.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Siap-siap kayak di gambaran di WA lah ya.
Reinders battles to win it back. Fingers on the back foot.
Baik bos, kopinya bos. Kopi lau, pagi-pagi.
Over to the other flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It'll be a throw-in. Out to the right. Loose. Oh, shooting chance! It's gone a long way up and away. That's one way to annoy his teammates. Young desperately wants to get on the end of this. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. Too long and over the line. Across the field it goes. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely feet. And the ball's come out! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's half-time here. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward, all the way back, and they start again. Forward it goes. Clock plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cassio. Some good stubborn defending there. Clock demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Clock gets it out to the wing. Ramdani tosses into the box. Cleared without complication. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
Have already started here.
Tinggal kecil sana kan pasti. Saya stilo genap. Ayah ketang kulit. Tapi
And it's been taken straight back.
driftingnya menang dipakai Kwabi.
Like a mirroring run for the defender. Oh, the ball's come loose. That's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source. You
have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the shots! Gets wrestled off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Real chance to break. It is deadlocked.
Thank you, Ahmad.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode. Greeting, brave one. May Lord Loud illuminate your path, brave one.
Hello Den, hello Den. Darah. Gue tadinya gaskeun, dan gaskeun.
come back? Why do you have to come back? Dare you come back? Why do you have to come back?
Jangan berat itu. Jangan berat.
Red is mine by the sage's order. For my son.
Thank you.